Welcome back. This is a second pattern Fairbairn Sykes Commando knife. This one is a Nowill made out of Sheffield, England. They are one of the original wartime manufacturers, and I decided if I was finally going to get one of these knives, I was going to get one as close to the original as possible. Lot of complaints by newer reviewers about the elastic that holds the knife in. This is not a knife that is made to be tactical and whipped out like a switchblade. If you are getting into a knife fight, your opponent should never know they were in a knife fight. So to remove this, as this gets a little bit more worn, it will be easier to remove, but the main purpose of this is retention, so you don't lose the knife. Tabs are made to sew onto your gear, belt loop, the elastic to hold it in place. It's not made to be held upside down and tactical. You can make a kydex sheath if you really want to do that. Tool carbon steel blade. This is blued to prevent corrosion, so this will need to be oiled. I don't recall what the guard is made of, but it does say Nowill, Sheffield, England, and then it has the broad arrow and the other marking, which other videos will tell you what all that means. Steel knurled handle. The knurling on this is very nice, and the smooth section here allows you to rotate this in your hand as needed, and the knurling keeps it from slipping. This is super well balanced. I would be proud to use this in service. This is a really awesome knife. The nut on this appears to be peened on, so it doesn't look like I'll be taking this knife apart. Some of the older and original ones, you can just take them apart at will, but since I have no reason to, I'm not going to take this one apart. But again, this is the Fairbairn Sykes second pattern Commando knife. There's a lot of videos on the interweb with a lot of great information on the different patterns and the different styles within those patterns. So look those up and check those out. But I am super impressed with this knife, and I hope I never have to use it for its intended purpose. But this is just a beautiful piece of equipment with a great history. So stay safe out there and don't stab yourself in the foot.